I became obsessed with being the baddest that God ever created. Am I that? I don't care. I believe it. And I was trying to tell him, once you become obsessed with something, obsessed, it's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say, you got to be balanced. To be the best in the world at what you do. It's not about being a Navy SEAL, people. The best at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of energy and strength that you have to pull it off. Then you get balanced once you become great. And then you help other people become better from you being the best in the world. So if your family doesn't understand, why are you so daggone crazy? Because I'm trying to be the best I can to give you the best that I am. And it takes being obsessed to where people think you're crazy. People look at me and say, oh my God, you're a masochist, you're this and that. I'm not gonna get into how bad I was in all these races and SEAL training. I had 21 stretch fractures going through Hell Week. 21 stretch fractures. You know what I did? I taped my ankles up. Roger that. I want to be a SEAL. So I did it. Become obsessed with being great. It changes everything.
You gotta build a better you. Why? Because your life is based on you being you. And you can't act like nobody else. So if you don't like the results you're getting, you gotta build a better you. So if you want more, we gotta get more features built in you. When you buy any kind of appliance, the more features, the more expensive it is. If you want to be more valuable, you got to have more features. Do you hear me? I need you to get your hard hat on and think like a builder and think like a general contractor. Why? Because we got to get you under construction. You are officially under construction. Every now and then, you got to look in that mirror and say, you know what? My bad. My fault. My mistake. You gotta have goals that take you to the brink. You are about to remodel you. You are about to rebuild you, a better version of you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, but we gotta get you better. There's nothing wrong with you, but you got to improve. Some people are building. Some people need to fix things. In many cases, they're picking up raw materials so they can go and make repairs. What do you need to build a better you? What do you need as you rebuild you? What do you need? You are the architect. I'm tired of you blaming your mama. I'm tired of you blaming your daddy. Some people blame their city. Some people blame their neighborhood. Some people go all the way back to third grade and blame their school, their teacher, their principal. Blame the lunchroom lady. Blame the bus driver. Blame your industry. Blame your boss for you to be able to reach your potential. Accountability. You got to get a lot of that to be a better you. You got to have that feature built in. What do you need to be a better you? You are in charge. Now, I want to give a little checklist for you right now, because if you don't have this on your checklist, we got to run and get it and build it in you. It's got to become a feature. How about your work ethic? Do you need some work ethic? I've never seen a person get paid. I've never seen a person get respected who was lazy, who didn't have work ethic. Do you need to go and get the raw material work ethic? Sometimes you can just outwork people. The best part about work ethic, you can overwhelm mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes, but with work ethic, you can overwhelm them. How about this one? Accountability. Yep, you need some accountability. What? If you're not accountable, we got to put something in your cart. We got to make that a feature. Accountability is tough for most people. Always trying to blame somebody else, some other circumstances. Whatever it is, it's not your fault. We got to build accountability. It's the only way you can get better. It's the only way you can get stronger. It's the only way you can improve. Every now and then, you got to look in that mirror and say, you know what? My bad. My fault, my mistake. How about a real goal? How about a goal? How about throwing that into the cart? A real goal, a concrete goal that creates pressure. You can't create goals that don't create pressure. You got to create goals that push you, that drive you, that make you want to work hard. You got to have goals that take you to the brink. Because that's the only way you can build a better you. You got to have something you're shooting for. You got to have something you're striving for. When's the last time you set a goal that put pressure on you? Here's what we can't have in your cart. If it's in your cart, put it back. Excuses. No, return that. Can't have no excuses. Where's your receipt? You got to have you a cart that has no excuses in it. If you want to build a better you, stop making excuses and letting yourself off the hook. Take it back to the store. We don't need that raw material. Excuses are common, but you're trying to do something uncommon, so you can't have excuses.